folks, here we go. All eyes are on the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. Future might be in the UFC Hall of Fame, but he certainly didn't want to hear that noise in the fighter meeting. He is focused on the present, and that is this significant challenge against the #1 contender tonight.
Yeah, he's not looking down the line. This is the guy that lives in the here and now. He told us the other day, John, that he has so many more defenses to put himself alongside the great welterweight champions, Kamaru Usman and George St. Pierre. He has got a real idea of where he wants to go, and he feels like tonight is just another step in the road to greatness.
And he's been inspired by all of those great welterweights that preceded him, Leon Edwards among them. Now it's his turn to shine on a big stage here. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight champion. Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion out of the red corner. Many of you remember his title defense, not all that. His opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky hit.
Takes the judges out of it, gets the finish.
What a performance.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. One final time to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 26 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Montano.
So there he is, the undisputed UFC welterweight champion, and you can make the argument that this was the best performance of his career. He gets his hand raised by way of the TKO, and now all that's left to do is to celebrate with his family and friends. A nice embrace there with his head coach. They felt like if they could get over this hurdle and take out this #1 contender, that it could be smooth sailing here the rest of the way. Once again, they are all chasing this man at 170 pounds.
Me, well, you were loud, you were howling constant. I think you want to leave, well, you're allowed, so don't bother waving your, yeah, don't bother waving your, so sorry, you were let down, you don't know me, you're taking the road. I don't owe you one thing, you claim, you don't worry, these tears run dry.
Heavy bag time. Listen for my instructions. All right, let's go. That was some good work in there. Again, drillers make killers. next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Yeah. Still about the same as walking out to one of those backyard battles?
What do you mean?
I mean, maybe 2 titles on the line, but just another fight, right?
You serious, Coach?
Hell no!
All right, now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer. One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. Well, it's an opportunity of a lifetime, and this is one of the biggest...
Massive hook land, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. He needs to shove the knees, get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 22 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Montaño.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight as he adds his name to a short list of fighters to win a UFC championship in more than one division. He has prided himself on taking on all comers, and tonight he gets the job done in epic fashion. Congratulations to the now 2-division UFC champion of the world.
Say less. Tired of the fake shit. Tired of the bullshit. Tired of all these focus, but they gon' do shit. Tired of all these squash shit. You gotta follow me, I ain't squash shit. Say less. 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 I ain't squashing shit, JC can tell me do it. I'ma tell them no. OGs get on the blogs, act like they killers. Most of them hoes. Trenches, I might play, but I can't count that baby hole. I grew up a screw up at the heat the crib up with the stove. 15 roaches crawl up on my face. Diddy probably troll. I get a Grammy. I'm on stage with killers, how I be at show. No gimmick. I told Pooh he just like Kendrick with a shiesty flow. I used to look up to them hood legends, some mices though. Say less. I had to shop at Payless. For lawyers, you can't pay less. I can swipe off lawyers and for choppers with my Apex. Dirk ain't from the trenches. Who the fuck you really say that? Dirk ain't for his. Who the fuck you really say that? Say less. 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 Man, what? I ain't gotta talk about it now. I got it, look. Stylists get their style from me.
He is one of the best fighters on this UFC roster, top to bottom, to have never realized a piece of UFC gold. All right, so the latest title defense arrives here and now for the UFC's undisputed middleweight champion. And prevailing wisdom is it's going to take a huge effort out of the challenger tonight to dethrone this dominant king.
Absolutely. You do not beat this guy without being on your A game. And not even just your A game is going to get it done. You have got to overachieve in order to beat this guy. This guy is firmly entrenched as the best in the world. When you look at him, you know he's the best. From the way he carries himself, to the confidence, to the skill set. He's the champ, and he doesn't intend for that to change.
Seemed as though it was maybe a difficult weight cut or more difficult than once prior, but he didn't want to hear any of that noise in advance of this latest middleweight championship title defense. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Kelvin Gastelum. And now he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Montano.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
You ready?
All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the fight.
He needs to start looking.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has the there it is again. Look at that.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Oh, good vision defensively.
This is big. That's big.
Good inside leg kick. And that will do it.
Oh my God!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.
Let's get it inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 1 minute, 22 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Montano.
And still the king of the 185-pounders. There he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion after the knockout tonight in his title defense. And that's got to feel pretty good. There were a lot of people backing the #1 contender.
What you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm chilling my hood like they told me the blessing. You jacking my side, you gotta come and check in. Let the wind get hectic. Don't make me slide up on you, no electric. People in your block and hit them like it's tension. Just let the way you know you get texting. Listen, I don't know why they mentioning beef. I don't think no one better than me. You can say what you want, but my steppers don't speak. If I tell them to go, then they stepping on 3 like Golden Chain. That's competitive. Me making rain in your hood like I weather. dead on the watch. The ice on my neck is a shorty on hot. There's some rappers that want me to flap. I don't care about no dissing, cause none of them got. And I'm shooting my stars off a pop. They be all on my DM like when you gon' drop. Look, it get boring, just me at the top. It get boring, just me at the top. I be shaking their hearts every time that I drop. Like when I walk in the spot, it's a chop. You won't be in this blunt if you don't make it hot like huh. New deal, AP, I done signed up with Def Jam. Jay-Z got the knock in my left hand. Play me every time that I step them. Hate me like what? Play with the gang and you play with your life. Put a bag in your head, it don't matter the price. Put on their neck, so I got me some ice. If I'm dissing you once, I ain't saying it twice. Said I got time today, I done stepped in the field, I got time to play. And my exes are up, they had time to wait. And you're blocking, I said I need time away. Like, what you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm still in my hood like they call me the blessing. You jacking my side, you gotta come and check in. That's the way it get hectic. Don't let me slide up on you, no electric. You when you're blocking, hit them like it's Tetris. You got the way and all you do is text it, listen.
As we go way beyond sky's the limit, and you know who we are. We shooting for the moon and land on the stars. Let us land on the stars. Let us land on the stars. Let us land on the stars. About to do it real big, like out of this world, and we taking it far, shooting for the moon and land on the stars. Let us land on the stars. Now don't you think this outrageous? At this point, if you don't see I'm one of the greatest. I played a long time up in the league with the majors. In every history book, they had a couple more. About the way I take them through stages. On different levels, peep the way you read on the gauges. Regardless, I'ma love them, I don't care how they hate. That's just no matter how they try, see, they can never replace. I live my life bold and courageous. I live my life bold and courageous. I live my life bold and courageous. Because you know that I'm coming to save us as we go. Bold and courageous, I live my life bold and courageous. I live my life bold and courageous because you know that I'm coming to save us as we go.
Ready? Let's go. work. This is when we put it all together. Great job.
So the path to UFC middleweight gold and glory continues to go through this man. And without speaking hyperbolically, I do believe this man looks like he could reign for some time.
You know, when you think about middleweight, you think about some great champions, Anderson Silva and Israel Adesanya. This man can be viewed in the same regard because he has ruled the top of the division for a really long time. He's ruled it with an iron fist. He is just so good in this role. He is everything you want in a UFC champion.
And he's fighting in his natural weight class. A lot of people wondered aloud if maybe he could become a 2-division champion, go down to 70. He don't want to hear that noise. He's looking to pluck off another middleweight title challenger and get another big spot here tonight. Artel the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this is the biggest fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over, and it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Effective jab there by Nichols. All right, nice job by the wrestler sticking to the game plan here. Willie DC goes to the clinch. He said he didn't want to be shooting takedowns from way outside. We'll see if he tries to get a level change here on the inside.
Well, he needs to. This boxer is so good in clinch. Whereas you're clinching with most athletes, they tend to panic. Boxing is spent a lot in the clinch, so this guy's well-versed here. And where he isn't well-versed is getting his feet tripped, getting foot swept, getting level changed on him. So he's got to mix everything up. It's high-low if he wants to take this guy down.
Nichols' forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. That guillotine is tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed without. We'll see if he can finish.
He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety, find a way that you can recover. He got hurt again.
Oh, huge right hand.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight. So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a...
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 36 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Montano.
All right, so a lot of people thought the #1 contender was going to get it done tonight. Not the case, and still UFC middleweight champion of the world. And I think he wants to slow all of that roll when it comes to somebody taking his title.
Yeah, absolutely. This guy has desires to be a long-reigning champion. A champion that held onto the belt like the great Anderson Silva did before him. This guy looks to have all the tools to be a long-reigning UFC champion.
Cooking in the hot sun. When push come to shove, I'm a bad man. See you, yes, young king, we got one. See you when we eating and they food from the pot done. Telling people hold them heads and eyes up so we can organize the youth to rise up. I'm not a colonizer, sympathizer. Me and all my franchises been survivors, sons and fathers meant for progress at all costs. Any minor setbacks is but a small cause. Not enough pressure for me to call the dogs off. I am more the spirit in charge than all y'all. So what is a messiah to a man? You can try and understand what's a lion to a land. I made history, then history began. Black excellence is what we consistently demand. Push your lighters up.
Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place now. Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place. Anywhere I dare feel funky. Anywhere my people they feel funky. They point the little fingers and they call me the bad man. My brothers and sisters, we roll another fat one. Cause back the revolution, this bad man lighter. Because back the change of the nation, this bad man lighter. And it got me feeling insane. And it got me feeling insane, yeah. So me I want high, so I can touch the most high. And if you know high, and if you talk to the most high, who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place now. Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place.
All right, gonna hit some leather today. I'll call it out, you throw.
Petroleum, thought it worked with the Egypt 80. It's like Tucson meeting Dutch Bookman, free in Haiti. Fucking power, let the people pay me. Flyer than an Evo landing, jamming with an Evo lady. Chase the devil with the Batman light. Your favorite rebel in the shuttle with a black man plight. Me and Shehun go back like Vodun or Ogun, the king of Nicolapo in the afterlife.
Here he is, folks. You know who he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion. This man has run roughshod through one of the deepest divisions in the UFC, and he is showing no signs of slowing down.
He ain't slowing down, John. He loves the ability to call himself the champ. A smile is on his face every time somebody goes, "Hey, champ, how you doing?" The guy lives for it. He lives for the adulation. He lives for the applause. He lives for the ability to stay in the spotlight. He will fight to defend his title as if his life depended on it.
Huge training camp for him. He feels like he has leveled up in a lot of disciplines of mixed martial arts. And, man, if he presents an even better version, scary proposition for the challenger. And now our tail of the tape for this middleweight champion. Herb Dean, our referee for this one. So here he is, the undisputed champion of the world. He won his last fight by TKO, and he'll be looking to do just that here tonight. He says he's seen some deficiencies defensively on film in the #1 contender. Believes he'll find a home for that left hook here tonight. We'll see if he can continue his finishing ways in another championship setting here tonight.
Oh! Hurt him bad.
So we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up there. He got him hurt bad here. Oh, yeah.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long?
Big right hand.
Absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent, but the celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in his UFC career.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory.
All right, we go inside the octagon now where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 51 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Montano.
And still the king of the 185-pounders. There he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion after the knockout tonight in his title defense. And that's got to feel pretty good. There were a lot of people backing the #1 contender coming in here tonight, but he certainly muted all of that noise and then some. The celebration is on in the corner. Congratulations to the reigning, defending, still undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world.
Giving over half my life to this, I think I made a good decision. Trust my gut, I hear it talking, then I know it's time for me to listen. Mastermind consistent, matching my commitment, that's not realistic. Hey, feature presentation, what they came to see, I open up the curtain. Oh my, pandemonium is showtime. Got their noses up, I know why. Jealous of me cause the flow nice. Hit it all without a cosign. Shooter always hit the bullseye. Barely even put an effort in this effortless, imagine if I did try. Acknowledge me or not, that don't really make no difference to me. I operate the same no matter who's around me is important to me. I keep my enemies at arm's length, but close enough to make me feel safe. My diligence can be competed with, an easy win for me. This is
So the latest title defense arrives here and now for the UFC's undisputed middleweight champion. And prevailing wisdom is it's going to take a huge effort out of the challenger tonight to dethrone this dominant king.
Absolutely. You do not beat this guy without being on your A game. And not even just your A game is going to get it done. You have got to overachieve in order to beat this guy. This guy is firmly entrenched as the best in the world. When you look at him, you know he's the best, from the way he carries himself, to the confidence, to the skill set. He's the champ, and he doesn't intend for that to change.
Seemed as though it was maybe a difficult weight cut or more difficult than once prior, but he didn't want to hear any of that noise in advance. All right, now our tail of the tape for this middleweight champion. So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Good.
All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion out of the red. Right over the top.
Ready. Ready.
All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. That's him over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change, making... Oh, still hurt, look at that. She can't even stand.
He's very hurt. as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
All right, let's get it inside.
Goddamn, I've been balling all season. Take another shot, put my rollie to the ceiling. Party every night, like it's 7 days a weekend. Never take no L, no. We stay undefeated. We stay undefeated. We stay undefeated. What a feeling. Party every night, like it's 7 days a weekend. Never take no L, no. Bottles we celebrate. Look where we at today. Came from the bottom, we elevate. Now we hella paid. Go where we wanna go. Bali to Monaco. She never ski, but she on the slopes. Like we in Colorado. That's just how it goes. Yeah, yeah. Goddamn, I've been balling all season. Take another shot, put my rollie to the ceiling. Party every night, like it's 7 days a weekend. Never take no L, no. We stay undefeated. We stay undefeated. We stay undefeated. What a feeling. Party every night, like it's 7 days a weekend. Never take no L, no. We stay undefeated. I just popped the top, and she popped the top. Oh yeah, marble countertops, diamonds in the wash all day. Mossy off the top, I don't like attention, honestly. Money bad like Monopoly, sitting there costing me. Pull up from deep, though, not no free, though, nah. Hometown hero.
Just power on the bag now. Listen to my call-outs.
Our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so here we go. He won his last fight by TKO, and a lot of pressure on him to do the same here tonight. This is one of the more powerful champions this division has seen in recent memory, and given the way the last fight went, the expectations have been elevated as to just how far this guy can take it. We'll see if he can defend the belt successfully here tonight. Back to the overhand right, not there. Overhand attempt now, it's blocked by Sean Strickland.
Great punch landed with so much power.
All right, so a quiet, successful blow right there. You see he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt him.
Power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up. Rips the body there. 3 minutes to go. Oh, he's got him hurt badly now. And he is back up to his feet. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Strickland goes in for the takedown now, and he's able to get it. Beautiful transition there after he was getting stunned on the feet.
Oh, that sub is tight.
Now he's in trouble. He's going to go to sleep. Loosen up, guys.
Oh, hang on a second. He escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock. Create some space. Go to your back. Give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. 15 seconds. Strickland's eye is absolutely revolting to look at. I know DC's got only one eye open right now, but I think it's probably time for the referee to call for the ringside physician.
Take a seat, bud.
All right, so that's the end of the round. The cut above his eye has gotten really, really bad at this point, and candidly, the location could not be any worse. If this cut gets any deeper and starts to bleed any more, prevailing wisdom is they're going to stop this fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Well, that overhand big weapon form throughout his career, it's been there. All right, the referee has stepped in here as expected. He is going to call in the doctor to look at what is a pretty significant cut that he's dealing with.
It's a mess. It's completely a mess, and I'd be very surprised if this fight continues.
Yeah, that's it. That thing's bleeding like a faucet. Fans don't like it. Fighter doesn't like it, but he will live to fight another day. All right, we got some replays for you now. The accumulation of damaging strikes ultimately causing a premature end to this one.
Well, he got the cut, and he kept landing in that spot, targeting the spot. But once he hit him with this shot right here, this is when the referee goes, you know what? Let me bring the ringside position in.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Montano.
You just heard it there from Bruce Buffer, and still...
Like who really here to stay? All of y'all fade away. I'm the one constant then. I've been knocked down more times than I can count, but I can't my head high from a city where you dream could die with left fly. Yeah, you looking at the top spot and don't even try, cause it ain't no contest. No gold medals like a Buta Horror, gonna hang time, send me poppin'. Whoa, GLX, yeah, we gon' prosper. 23 kind of chain I'm slicing. All these snakes, they gon' get watching. When I think I'm winning from my pocket. No, 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 I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. No, 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 I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion.
Our tail of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen,
all right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, so here he is, the reigning defending champion. He won his last fight by on the overhand. Now he's hooked.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you get the night, that one landed right on the spot. Nice leg kick.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying. Oh!
Another one!
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but...
All big ground strikes continue to land. Oh! Able to get back.
Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, man. That cut is just bleeding like crazy. I wouldn't be surprised to see a stoppage here.
So the amount of blood that is leaking from this guy. It's amazing that he's still standing. He is...
Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot.
Holy smokes!
What a fight. So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the afterparty. The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 28 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Montano.
So who's next, he says, as he celebrates in the corner after successfully defending his UFC middleweight championship here tonight. Not only does he get the job done, but he gets the finish that had eluded him previously, a win by TKO for him here tonight, and he goes out the same way. And now our tail of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, to get us started with the official... And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. So here he is, the undisputed champion of the world. He won his last fight by TKO, and he'll be looking to do just that here tonight. He says he's seen some...
He's hurt bad.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. He won his last fight by TKO, and a lot of pressure on him to do the same here tonight. This is one of the more powerful champions this division has seen in recent...
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Nice punch, man, over the top.
I mean, can you imagine? Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here.
Big shot to the head.
And follows up with another one. Gets the inside leg kick to land there.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. There you go. There you go. Nice.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. 3 minutes. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot again. Another big takedown.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, the reigning defending champion. He won his last fight. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez.
Again.
All right.
That'll do it! Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 25 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Montano.
All right, so off the record, you'd like the champion to get it done tonight, and that is how it played out, and still UFC middleweight champion. Congratulations are in order.
It makes you feel like you know what you're talking about, when in reality you don't. But this guy makes me feel like a professional because it's hard to bet against him. Congratulations once again, champ.
Too humble. Just too humble.
Was out in the field since I was little. Never been house.
Quick, let me get this. When I spit, it is vomit. I'm from H-Town, so it's back to back and then back to back like the comments. That's so beat. I got trip like nosebleeds, but don't be where the hoes be. I don't like where that road leads. Me and mine be low key. I don't do this for trophies, but some say I'm a shepherd because I'm with the sheep like Bo Peep. Hopefully I sow seeds that lead them to green pastures. Told my dog you ain't no slave, them whips and chains just got you mastered. I know that's backwards, but hell I feel we all done been dyslexic and ingested with these equensuochas and cemented in society. Even though they got this hoe with piracy, anything but a life of piety, with no compliancy from all their rivalries, but still kick back and a big kickback for those who won't get back. I don't chit chat about big stack. Around here they push your wig back. I'm a rarity. Every bar's charity. This how I give back. And word to the fate on my dome, I'm smooth as Razor Ramon with a slick back. Ooh.
I see you want a name. You swear you were down. Yet for what I can't say. You didn't bother me. You preached to your crowd. But don't bother waiting your. Don't bother waiting your. Next time. You don't know me, you're taking the road that I took and the maze that I sought. I don't owe you one thing, it's a debt you claim, you found your own boy. These tears run dry. These tears run dry. I heard you calling me while you were loud.
All right. I want to see you kill it today. Let's go in there and crush it. Nice, nice. Really great job today.
The whole scene is a screen. We're rolling water, get a piece. You don't see this shit's bleak. Let me speak. This shit is fly, I'm a Khaleesi high, proud of me yeesh. You think I think that I'm too good, and then I agree. The fixes and I have no time.
All right, now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. He's hurt again.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Circling to his right. Oh, man! Huge kick to the body.
Oh, that's big.
There's that hook again. It's blocked. Oh, and he counters with a hook, and he landed the punch there, or so it appeared. Nice job by Strickland.
Those are big strikes.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one.
No defense, these two back and forth.
And he blocks the shot there. Connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, that right hand barely missed there. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Back to his feet.
And this is a great
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy... Strickland's strike attempt there is blocked. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on B Street right now. Top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
We might get a stoppage here soon. Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh man, is he on wobbly legs. fighters separate from the clinch.
Another one.
20 seconds to go. Oh, big shots here. What a round. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Throws a big one. Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands. That'll do it!
Oh, my God!
Gets the win by TKO.
Oh, man.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 46 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Montano.
So there he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, getting the win tonight by TKO over a very worthy #1 contender. And maybe that's why you're seeing such a big celebration in the corner. They knew what type of challenge was in front.
Pick a fight, earn a strike, won the light, out of spite, up all night, wrong or right, take a bite. Eat the rich, hit a lick, drink a fit, fuck a snick, split a wing, smoke a split, blow a kiss. I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? Hey, hey! If suffering builds character, then get a load of me. I've been through shit, I'm filled with piss, I'm bloated totally. I can't condone to go the road of who I'm told to be. I told the peeps, roll the sleeves, let's go promote the beasts. Today I hit a fucking lick just for the big homie. I feel better, I got the thing on me. Tell the FBI I follow Jeff Bezos, pesos, quesos, marshmallows, rainbows, game shows. Think about life, look at a $1.95, get the living outside. Thinking I die for the past lives. Minimize time, gotta fit in my size, gotta pick up my ride, gotta dinner by 5, gotta think of my pride, incentivize mom, I'm ahead of my time, tip the hottest mind. This shit no accident by design. Sometimes a damn right, and sometimes you can't wait, they broke the camera. Gonna take us all down. Pick a fight, earn a strike, run the light, out of spite, up all night, wrong or right, take a bite. Eat the rich, hit a lick, drink a fit, fuck a snick, split a wing, smoke a split, blow a kiss. I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? Hey, hey!
I got time today for every 2 rounds.
All right, so the path to UFC middleweight gold and glory continues to go through this man. And without speaking hyperbolically, I do believe this man looks like he could reign for some time.
You know, when you think about middleweight, you think about some great champions, Anderson Silva and Israel Adesanya. This man can be viewed in the same regard because he has ruled the top of the division for a really long time. He's ruled it with an iron fist. He is just so good in this role. He is everything you want in a UFC champion.
And he's fighting in his natural weight class. A lot of people wondered aloud if maybe he could become a 2-division champion, go down to 70. He don't want to hear that noise. He's looking to pluck off another middleweight title challenger in yet another big spot here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship. Herb Dean, our referee for this one. So here he is, the undisputed champion of the world. He won his last fight by TKO, and he'll be looking to do just that here tonight. He says he's seen some deficiencies defensively on film in the #1 contender. Believes he'll find a home for that left hook here tonight. We'll see if he can continue his finishing ways in another championship setting here tonight. Oh, big diving punch.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. He won his last fight by TKO, and a lot of pressure on him to do the same here tonight. This is one of the more powerful champions this division has seen in recent memory, and given the way the last fight went, the expectations have been elevated as to just how far this guy can take it. We'll see if he can defend the belt successfully here tonight. Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Well, it seems like there has been an open.
Now he's back up.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight. What a fight!
Just over 3 minutes to go round one. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
He's in real trouble now. Oh, Herb Dean steps in.
Oh! Woo!
How about it? So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete...
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 18 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world,
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion, and that is the title that leaves the octagon with him here tonight.
Got a wire to enlarge and I set a fire down below. Hang it up when you say sorry, didn't know. Probably got a year 10 to go, so let's go. I don't really know how to go slow. Goddamn, that motherfucker's cold. Hey, run the wrong mode, you open and close, you know holes, no go. This whole world's a shit mode, filled to the brim like Gitmo. When you think it don't get more low, with limbo to the sticks on flow. All oppression's born of lies, I don't make the rules, I'm just one guy. All due respect and getting spit on's how respect is now defined. Hungry for truth, but you got screwed and drank the Kool-Aid, there's a line. And then directly at the edge of a mass grave that's their design. Funny fact about a cage, they're never built for just one group. So when that cage is done with them and you still pour it, come for you. The newest, lowest on the totem, with godly G you have been used. You have to fuel the death machine that down the line will kill you too. Pseudo-Christians, young and different, kids in prisons ain't a sin shit. Even one scrap of what Jesus taught connected, you feel different. With a disingenuous way to piss away existence, I don't get it. I say you lost your goddamn minds if y'all possess one to begin with.
Lo que sea para Martín the plate. Soy como ocurre en Golden State. Voy abajo por un par de puntos, pero siempre hago el triple faltando 6. Esa Gucci que tiene son fake. Eso que fuman es Purple Haze. Eso que bebe no es lean, no, eso es jarabe pa' no toser. Esas perras dicen que me aman, pero igual mañana puede ser infiel. Ese negro dice ser mi amigo, pero solo quiere comer mi pastel. No confío en ningún mal nacido que no haya algo mío sobre mi mamá.
Our tail of the tape for this middleweight championship. Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, so here he is, the reigning defending champion. He won his last fight by TKO.
He's hurt.
All right, good sign early for the boxer landing the uppercut. You can expect the wrestler to start to chain takedowns, but hard to get that done when you got that uppercut in your face.
Well, that wrestler got to start to create some...
Oh, he gets back up. Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his guard IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke. Oh, that's so right. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there. Back to his feet. Circling away towards the left. That will do it!
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 29 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Montano.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. He came in the champion, and he's going home with hardware as well. Congrats to the still UFC middleweight champion.
The middleweight champion of the world. His name and that title seems to run in the same breath because it just fits. Over and over, he takes on the best fighters in this division, and he gets the job done. Congratulations, champ.
Candy painted, old school Chevy. God rain down blessings, that broke the levee. On my legal scales, teaching breathing weekly on beats, and now he be eating with kings in every city. I just can't get enough. Go to the shit, look, hit it up, get it up. Show up at the club, we'll hit it up. Leaving get some love in the minibus. You ain't got a front when you really up. Kneel and pray that I would see the days look just like right now. Now we just can't pipe down. This is life now. They can't hold me down. Get in my way. They gon' know me now. Listen, Farley. I'm with that. I'm with that. Stand the holy ground. Ever alley. Ain't a thing can hold me down. I'm winning my race. I say I'm with that. I'm with that. City champion, no sombrero. Les tengo borracho porque soy.
And now our tail of the tape for this middleweight. Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so here we go with round one. Tickets for this one were sold out almost immediately, and this man is reason why he is the current champion. He has said he is close to retirement. Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now. Getting it done early. Big strikes continue. That's it.
Oh, my goodness.
No judges needed this time around.
Holy smokes.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref. We go right inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen,
que mucha mami, está ahí en el club, baby, muévelo al revés. Si yo quiero, yo no sé, sube y bájalo otra vez. Que estoy con el crew y nos fumamos todos tres. Bailamos en la CRG, let's go, la CRG. Ja, dejé, ella se dejó y yo me la llevé. Hacemos el boogie, hacemos el wigiridi. Ella lo pidió y yo sin miedo se lo di. Let's go. I got shooting stars on my teeth, Nikes on my feet, make my cipher complete. Cause I'm nice like that, baby, I'm cool like that. Dice Mico que rico, que como yo no hay nada. Ya estamos a 30,000 por party. Salí piquetúa, hoy salí de Bulgari. Se dio par de trago y se puso Bulgari. Se vistió de chita, yo que vine de safari. Ma, you know what's up, aquí no hay excusa. Súbete la falda, me gusta esa blusa. Ma, you know what's up, llegué y siempre abusa. Sé que andas en alta de 2 o 3 la musa. Brr, mami, está ahí en el club, baby, muévelo al revés. Cual yo quiero, yo no sé, sube y bájalo otra vez.